Bon les gars, on se retrouve pour une vidéo totalement exclusive. Du coup là je suis à mon ID, on va voir des modèles que vous avez sûrement jamais vus de chez Rolex, Audemars, Patek Philippe et chez Richard Mille. Donc qui parle anglais, c'est un peu la contrainte de la chose. Donc je vais essayer de tout vous traduire, mais vous allez sûrement en tirer de la plus-value et surtout voir des choses que vous n'avez jamais vues de très près cette fois-ci. Bon du coup les gars, là je vais switch directement en anglais. Thank you for having us in your
Most welcome.
In your shop.
Anytime.
Thank you, Sama, for everything. So we can start from maybe when did you start to be involved in watches, or what's your background on it?
Yeah, well, as you know, I'm not very long in watches.
Yes.
I'm a good friend of you, so you know my background. Kinda new in watches, like a couple years old. For me it's super interesting, because I'm learning a lot. It's a new experience. I'm with the best partners, so they are learning me a lot.
Yeah, and they have a big background, right? Plus 20 years.
Yeah. Like 20 years. They were collectors, still collectors, but they made it into a business. I don't have a lot of background, but this last year I learned so much about the market, about the watches, and that made my passion also
going on.
Yes.
And you are also interacting with open-minded people.
Of course.
That has also their expertise.
Of course. We are here in Dubai, of course, so a lot of people around are into watches, into investments, different things. So
I think this is the best city to live in, and you can wear your watches with safety, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we have two boxes. Patek Philippe there.
Yes.
Rolex there.
Yeah.
And I asked him about like maybe your favorite pickups.
I still don't know.
Okay. I think he will choose, and
I
from
still
there
don't know.
Yeah, you don't know because there is a lot of amazing pieces there.
Yeah, indeed, a lot, and it depends always on the budget, of course, and the reason why someone buys a watch. A watch has a lot of functionalities. It can be, you can wear it, you can buy it like investment. So, and it depends always
depending on your budget,
the
utility that you will do it, the aestheticism of it, you will choose something more than another.
And because I'm 24 hours surrounded by watches, for me it's different than the...
Exactly.
Like you also, for you have some watches you wear and that's it. For me, I see them all the time.
Often. Yeah.
So I have a little bit different perspective.
Okay. Let's pick the first one, maybe from Rolex.
Something, but like a classic one, the day date.
Okay.
Day date platinum.
Yes.
It's platinum Arabic dial. For me, this is a must-have in the collection.
This is a factory one, right?
Yeah,
it's very beautiful.
Yeah. We have everything in factory.
Okay, so this watch was released like
this is
a few years ago, right?
No, this is a very old watch.
Okay.
But they updated it a little bit. It has a little bit different dial than before.
What is the actual price of it?
This goes around $100,000.
What was the peak?
The peak, the peak was 21, of course. 21,
all right,
22. The watches were all double, triple.
And this is like a watch that you wear every day?
Of course.
Or in some occasions?
Yeah. No, I would wear, yes. Okay. You can wear this every day. It's not gold, it's platinum, but it's heavy.
Yes.
But it looks like steel. It looks simple, but it's not simple.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, if you can understand. It is...
the real players will observe the value of this watch.
Yeah, of course. And with the Arabic dial, it's not very easy
common.
Yeah. You don't see a lot of people
and maybe
wearing
impossible to get on the shop.
In the shop? Yeah. You need to have a big profile and...
Okay. Let's move to...
But this is a classic one.
All right, but this is very beautiful, by the way. So let's move to Patek. I'm seeing some pieces that I never see before.
Patek, you told me to pick some nice pieces, so...
So what will be the one that, if you choose only one, what will be the watches that you pick?
Still, I don't know. If only one out of this, I go always for platinum. I don't know why. And then I would go for the ruby.
Okay.
I would go for the ruby, platinum ruby.
Yeah, this is very
This is the 5711. This is a timeless piece, really timeless piece. If I would have a choice
between the sapphire one
Sapphire, I have the sapphire also.
And the emerald one, you
Emerald, I think still I like emerald the most.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, this is crazy.
Yeah.
He has the two, that's
emerald.
why. Because this is in front of his eyes.
Yeah, but on this moment, I don't know, I like the red, the ruby,
okay.
I like it very much. When I wear this, I can enjoy it like every second.
And for sure, this is not a watch to start with. This is maybe big collectors that start with this?
You can start with it if you have
the budget.
700k
to invest in.
To start with a watch.
The peak was above 1 mil, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah. The green one still goes for like a 1.2, something like that now.
Is it on these crazy watches, it moves more, there is more volatility on it than the...
Of course, because it's more limited, difficult to find. And the most people that have those pieces, they paid a lot for those pieces.
Yes.
They don't accept to
sell at a lower price.
Yeah. The bigger pieces, you need more money to buy it, of course. That means you need to have more money. So the people that have money and invest it in a watch, you should know it's like Bitcoin or something else. If you buy and the price drops, you don't have to panic and sell and just take, you can wait. You can sit on it and wait.
It will learn you patience.
And good thing to mention, like the peak in 21, when the prices were very, very high, it was not realistic. So you cannot really take that as the basic,
it goes so fast that you can't predict the future based on this
the prices were unrealistic. They were so high, it was not unrealistic. So you cannot say this price dropped in 21. It was 1.5 million, and now it's 700. Oh, it dropped in price. No, now it's back on its. The 1.5 was not realistic.
Exactly.
That it's not. It was no, that was not realistic.
And there was also too much inflows of money, so people didn't know what to do about it and just throw it in the watches. Yeah. Okay, let's dip into Richard Mille.
Richard Mille.
That was the one that I was hesitating with.
Yeah, the 02.
Yeah, 3502.
Yeah, I tried to convince you about
this one
02, but your budget was a little bit higher. Yeah. So you could afford a better one.
3503, yeah.
Because it was your first Richard Mille.
Yeah,
also.
exactly.
So my advice was, you can take also a smaller one.
Yeah, and that was the over that I want more. So it's better to move on the overs than this one, because either that I will buy this in 1 year, I will want the over one.
Do you know there is now they released the new one? You saw it?
3504?
No, 03.
Okay.
But in black.
No, I didn't see it.
No. They just released it like a week or two ago.
Okay, that's crazy.
So the one you bought, but in black.
Okay.
And usually what Richard Mille was doing, like the 3501 before, they came in black, and then the ultimate, it was like the limited edition piece, it came in white.
Yes.
And the most pieces are like that. And with this 03, the one you bought, they did it the way around.
Yes.
Yeah, so they started with white, and now they came with the black.
It's the opposite on the cars, because the white cars, nobody wants them. Like a G-Class in white is less expensive than a G-Class in black. But in watches, that's the opposite, because if you see the Bubba Watson, the one that I sent you,
but Bubba Watson is ceramic, and those watches are white. It's carbon TPT.
Okay.
So, and that makes it. You see how nice it looks.
And if you're in a sunny city like Dubai, you will enjoy it even more.
Carbon TPT and white quartz.
How much is this watch currently?
This sells for 335. They went a little bit down.
Yes.
But everything went down now, so you have to adapt with the market a little bit.
And you do also your choices depending on what you see you as an investor or as a watch collector.
Yes.
Because it depends, there is people, they say the bottom is now, and for other people it may be in 6 months, and maybe in 6 months there will be an upside, like a downside. Nobody knows.
It depends for what you buy. I have a lot of clients, customers, they buy a watch because they like the watch. They want to wear the watch.
Exactly.
It costs 300. It costs 300.
Exactly.
They put it on the wrist and they wear the watch. Some other clients are more like you are, of course, because you are more, you are also in the crypto and you're checking a lot of investments.
Yeah, me it's both.
Yeah.
Pleasure, but also investment.
Yeah, and that's why I also advise you about the 03. It's carbon. It's Rafa Nadal, it's Richard Mille. Investment-wise, it's safe.
Exactly.
It is safe, and you can wear it every day, and you're not gonna see one scratch.
Exactly.
If you wear it normally,
for sure,
that's it, because it's carbon.
Don't do crazy things.
Yeah.
What watch you will recommend to buy now? Let's say you have like this budget. This watch is a good move to do now, like in December 2023.
Now?
Yeah.
I didn't expect it, but I would buy now also some Rolexes.
Okay.
The GMTs.
Yes.
Because there are some rumors that the Pepsi,
yes,
the blue with
yeah,
red, it's gonna be discontinued maybe. Everything is now, the Rolexes are now really, they dropped in price and the prices are so good. It's almost...
The secondary market is dropping,
yeah,
and the retail price is inflated. So maybe the two will reach somewhere not far away.
A lot of Rolexes now are like the same price as retail.
So this is why it's a good opportunity to
buy that, yes.
And maybe the people that are listening to us, maybe they have the budget for this kind of watch. So
indeed.
Yeah, and it's a good watch to wear when you started, for sure. That was my first one.
Rolex, if you ask anyone in the world,
everybody knows
which luxurious brand in watches exists.
Everybody knows.
It's Rolex.
Okay, my last question: if someone is interested to be more knowledgeable about watches, what you will recommend him for, like, first steps? Is there a website that he can learn from? YouTube? Is it a way to directly buy a first watch?
Of course, it depends. Yeah, we are in 23 now. Everything starts with YouTube.
Online. Yes, exactly.
But I recommend, of course, also books. Like old school, just a book.
Yeah, you go to the shop to get one and ask them some questions, or you do your own research and after you move to the shop?
I don't go first to a shop, no,
okay.
Of course not, because in the shop, mostly if you go to a retailer, you know how marketing works.
Yeah, for sure.
You try to sell the watch that gives you the most profit. Yeah. And for us, it's different here. You see also how our office is.
Yeah, you can learn.
We want to have clients, and we want to keep our clients. We want to stay here. We are not here to move. So if I sell something to my client, I want, like, after 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, I want to see him and he's still happy.
Exactly.
You know, the advice that I gave him, it's good. Not just, okay, I want to sell this because I have this now for 2 years in stock. This is the best watch to buy. That's not our style. So yeah, it depends on the person that's selling you, I think.
Exactly. Yeah, there is different point of view. Yeah. And the boutique is in Dubai. I will share the description of the IG directly on the description below of this video.
Welcome, always welcome.
And thank you very much for your kindness. Thank you for your help.
Always welcome, always welcome.
And let's move on to the future with our watches.
Enjoy your watches.
Donc les gars, on arrive à la fin de la vidéo. N'hésitez pas en tout cas à mettre un petit like, à vous abonner à la chaîne. Je sais pas si ce type de format vous plaît. Donc j'ai balancé entre deux langues, mais bon, on va directement à la source, là où c'est intéressant pour vous d'apprendre et de monter. Et je vous souhaite plein de belles choses et peut-être acheter votre première montre si vous en avez peut-être pas déjà une. On voit le meilleur pour la suite et bonne continuation à tous.